support it. You can do that right now by calling 656-4788 in the Atlanta metropolitan area. Throughout the state, give us a call at 1-800-222-4788 to bring your programs like this. We are looking to hear from 60 of you during this break. I know there are more than 60 of you out there that are watching the program. We have a lot to look forward to, but help us at this point, before we get back into the program, help us to reach our goal of $60. You can do it. I've heard about 6 or 7 phone calls so far, but go ahead and make that commitment to quality programs here on Georgia Public Television, and then you can sit back and enjoy the rest of the show. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Dana Middleton, on-air coordinator for Georgia Public Television. With us this evening is Carol Fisk from our State of the Arts program. Carol?
Just think how much you get for your money when you subscribe to Georgia Public Television. You get great shows like Nova, Masterpiece Theatre, great performances like we're watching tonight. A $30 pledge is only 8 cents a day. A $60 pledge is only 16 cents a day. Compare that to what you pay for a newspaper. That may be $70 a year. A magazine subscription, $36 a year. Even going to a movie, $5 a time. It isn't a lot to pay to get great quality programming every day of the year. Why don't you call now, 656-4788, or outside Atlanta, 1-800-222-4788. We're looking for 60 phone calls this pledge break. Why don't you call now? There's lots of phones not being used, and we would like to hear from you. On Thursday, you're going to get a chance to see another great show, The Music Man, with Robert Preston. We have a tape we're going to show you just to make you interested in watching that.
When the trumpets blow and the batons twirl, it could mean only one thing. The Music Man's in town.
Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground. Trouble! Right here in River City. With a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for fool. You surely got trouble. Right here in River City.
Robert Preston stars as America's favorite fast-talking, high-stepping Professor Harold Hill.
Remember, my friends, listen to me because I passed this way but once.
Don't miss this special musical treat for the whole family. The Music Man, right here on Public TV.
The Music Man is TV worth watching. Thursday evening, March 13th at 9.
Don't miss The Music Man next Thursday night, 9 o'clock. How inspiring, Robert Preston. And please don't stop whatever you're doing right now, but at least consider the fact that we want you to be a member of Georgia Public Television. You can write a check, you can use your Visa, your MasterCard, the Discover card, or we even have the magic number installment, or the magic word installment. Now, the number one main thing we want you to remember right now is the green card. For $120, that's your investment in Georgia Public Television, fine quality programming, you receive the green card, which enables you to many discounts. All you have to do is call 656-4788 or 1-800-222-4788. You can pay that out for only $10 a month. And as I said, that's kind of a magic expression, installment. And of course, plastic is also wonderful too. We like that. And think of the things that you get. More of the type programs you're watching right now. Irving Berlin. You see The Music Man. You see all of our public affairs programming, just one program after another. And if you're as addicted to television as I am, you want to be involved in a good addiction. One that has learning possibilities, enlightening benefits. So, right now, go to your phone. I don't hear the phones ringing. If I hear a bell, which sometimes I can from this distance, then I know that we have a major contributor. And that person is contributing at least $120, and they do receive a green card. Write a check, use your plastic, you get the benefits of the installment plan, and you get the forever benefits of Georgia Public Television. I'd like for you now to remember the green card, and to instill that fact with you, we have some information, more information on the green card.
The Georgia Public TV Green Membership Card, your identification as a supporter of quality programs on public TV. It's also your passport to enrichment, entertainment, and Epicurean delights. For a $120 contribution, you'll become a member of GPTV and receive the exclusive Green Membership Card, just one of the special benefits our members enjoy. The Green Card offers 2 for the price of 1 opportunities at over 85 fine restaurants, plus the Academy Theater, Albany Symphony, Rome Little Theater, Septum Cinema, cinemas, wild water rafting, boat rentals, and much more. Take advantage of all the 2-for-1 opportunities offered with the Green Card and save up to $900. The GPTV Green Membership Card, a great value for your support of quality programming.
You know, when we were listening about the Green Card, watching that, in the studio, I heard a lot of bells ring, and that means that people out there, your friends, are donating, are contributing, are pledging $120 or more. That's a major donation, and that can just be as little as $10 a month to support Irving Berlin's America. I like you, I want to see the rest of the show. I really do. It's wonderful, and if you like that kind of entertainment, the music, the fun, the dancing, stay with us. We'll be there in just a second, but a little bit of business. Let's look right here. Our performing arts goal for this Festival 86 is $76,400. It's a lot of money to reach, I know. Where we are at 7% right now, if you look at the board, 7% along the way to $76,000. We have a long way to go for us to continue to bring you Irving Berlin's America. How about the Spencer Tracy Legacy, hosted by Katharine Hepburn, coming up Monday night? Or the Music Man, as we saw a few minutes ago, coming up next Thursday night. For those programs to keep coming, we ask that you do help us reach this goal. That's a goal we must make to continue to bring the programs. Remember your credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, or the new Discover card. And just pick up the phone. It's 656-4788, 1-800-222-4788. Fantastic. Another bell. I'd like to introduce to you our Executive Director, Dr. Richard Oettinger. Doc?
Thanks, Dana. You know, if the people who are watching this program must be lovers of good music, and if they love good music, they must love Georgia Public Television, because GPTV brings you the widest variety of the best types of music of any kind of television. Whether your thing is sipping a glass of wine watching the Boston Pops, or sipping a cold one watching Willie Daniels on Austin City Limits, it's here on Georgia Public Television for you. Now, this programming is extremely expensive. I think you can understand if you watch shows like you're seeing tonight, what it would cost to put this together, what the performers cost. These are most expensive kinds of programming, and we're trying to ensure that you will have, for the next year, this type of programming available to you. And the way that you can help make this possible is by picking up your phone, dialing 656-4788 if you're in the Atlanta area, or 1-800-222-4788 if you're out over the rest of the state of Georgia. Your investment of just $120, that's only $10 a month, which is not anything near as much as one per month of performances like you're seeing tonight would cost you. This will help ensure that we can continue to bring you this type of programming. Further, you get a membership card which will ensure that you get 2 for the price of 1 at a number of the best performing arts programs available anywhere in Georgia. So you can't lose. It's a tremendous investment. So pick up that phone right now. If you're out in the state, dial 1-800-222-4788. Or there's a pledger. That's someone that's made their $120 commitment, and they're also going to be a carrier of the Green Membership Card. Dial 656-4788. And now to wrap it up, here's Carol.
We're still looking for some more pledges for this pledge break. We want to get 60 in this pledge break. Yay, another major pledge there. Thanks very much. I think we've got around 30, maybe more than that, but we still need a lot more. Just think what you get when you do subscribe. You don't only get great programs, you get 12 issues of fine-tuning, which keeps you up to date with what's coming on Georgia Public TV. You get 2-for-1 benefits at hotels and restaurants all around the state, depending on how much you subscribe. Another one. This is great. Keep them coming. You also get, if you pledge $120 or more, this is wonderful. For $120 or more, you get invited to special wine tastings and different events like that. And of course, you also get the tax deduction. If you want to mail in your subscription, the address is Georgia Public TV, P.O. Box GPTV, Atlanta 30392. Very soon we're going to go back to the Irving Berlin special, and I'm sure you're all very anxious for that. Coming up, we have sections on Sidney Sheldon, Ginger Rogers, Bob Hope, Donald O'Connor. This is great. Keep them coming. Still have some more pledges we want in this pledge break. It's not difficult. Just call 656-4788 or 1-800-222-4788. If you want to make a credit card pledge, we take MasterCard, Discover card, or Visa card. Or you can pay by check. But soon we'll be coming back to the Irving Berlin special. Just a few more calls, please, then we'll be going back. Thanks very much for all your pledges. Now we're going back to the Irving Berlin special.
The following companies for their support of Georgia Public TV and Festival 86. Catering by Mix, featuring pasta, burgers, chicken grills, and homemade cobbler. ARA Coffee System of Atlanta, featuring complete coffee service and honor snacks. Sunkist Soft Drinks, Frito-Lay Snacks and Chips. Keebler Company Cookies, located in Morrow, Georgia. Mathis Dairy, featuring fine dairy products. Donuts by Dunkin' Donuts and Mrs. Foster's Donuts. Balloon displays by One Balloon Place, your total balloon headquarters, wholesale and retail. Projection TV from Video Warehouse. Furniture provided by Court Furniture Leasing. Guest accommodations by the Marriott Hotel. Our thanks to all these companies for their support of Festival 86.
Almost overnight, America's blue skies had turned relentlessly gray. The mood of the country was grim, but determined. The American people needed some cheering up, and Irving Berlin was the man to do it. He'd lost his bankroll, but he still had his talent, so he rolled up his musical sleeves and set to work. He joined forces with an old friend from the Follies, Fred Astaire, and together with an enchanting blonde named Ginger, they lit up the sky.
Irving Berlin's America will continue.
You'll turn it on and you'll love it. TV worth watching. Public TV.
Bob Hope, Bing Crosby's White Christmas, Ronald Reagan, and This Is the Army, along with probably my favorite was Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. Let's face the music and dance. If you're like me, you've seen these movies a number of times. I've probably seen Follow the Fleet 6 or 7 times. But each time I see it, I see something new in the dancing. And when you see these clips from these films, it takes you back to that whole experience of the movie, how Irving Berlin puts together the music and the story. You don't see all these clips very often. We're very happy to bring you Irving Berlin's America this evening. But for us to continue to do it, to bring you programs like this, we'd like to hear from you. And the way to support them is to call us at 656-4788. And throughout the state, 1-800-222-4788. And let's get the phones ringing. Looking up, 60 calls is what we're looking for this break. We had a great break, a lot of major donations, $120 or more. With that $120 pledge, you will become a member with a green card. And that's pretty impressive, I promise you. We'll tell you a little bit more about the green card in just a minute. Has 2-for-1 opportunities throughout the state, lots of other benefits as a member of Georgia Public Television. Give us that call now to support Irving Berlin and other music programs on Georgia Public TV. Here's Sally Perdue. Sally? Do they really write songs like they used to? Do we have the patriotism that we used to have? I don't know, but I tell you, when I hear Irving Berlin and the Music Man and what's coming up, Benny Goodman, then I get all excited, all emotional, and it makes me want to jump up and sing and dance, and hopefully it makes you want to go to your phone, dial the number 656-4788, just to let us know that you want to become a member of the family, that you want to see more of this stirring patriotism, this nostalgia, this loyalty to the arts, and that's what it is. You couldn't go to the movies and see what you're seeing tonight on Georgia Public Television, and think of it, it's for free. It literally is for free. Now, we place you on the honor system, and that means that you do become a partner, that you do become a member and pledge yourself for either $30, $60, $120, or $240, even more if you so choose. But basically, it's free. You know, when you watch commercial television, it's not free. You get interrupted every few minutes, and you hear a pitch and another pitch for everything from soap suds to tires. We don't do that. We ask you in a very quiet way, call the number, let us know that you want to join the family of Georgia Public Television, that you want to continue to see the tight programs that you're seeing here night after night, day after day. Won't you please call 656-4788. Outside of Atlanta, toll free, 1-800-222-4788. We're counting on you. Now watch this upcoming special, Benny Goodman.
Only one man could bring out stars like Frank Sinatra.
I think he's, without a doubt, the most consummate musician I've ever heard.
Bobby Short.
As a young boy working in vaudeville, I was billed as the miniature king of swing. But I was just a pretender to the throne.
Rosemary Clooney.
One of my proudest moments in my whole career was when I sang with the Benny Goodman Sextet.
40 years ago, his music had us snapping our fingers and tapping our toes, and we can't stop dancing today. It's a once-in-a-lifetime concert celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Swing, Mr. Benny Goodman.
Don't miss Benny Goodman. Let's Dance, a music...
Benny Goodman is TV worth watching, Saturday, March 15th at 8 p.m.
Next Saturday, Benny Goodman. Coming up Monday night, Spencer Tracy, the legend, also the Music Man. So many music programs we have especially for you during Festival 86. And we bring them to you for one reason. Of course, you enjoy them, but the other reason is we like to ask you to help support them. Looking at our goal of 60 pledges, where are we? Who's over there? Layla, what do we have so far? You can give us a total. I'm going to give you the numbers while she's getting it there. 656-4788 and 1-800-222-4788. These people would like to hear from you right now. I know you enjoyed the promo about Benny Goodman and are waiting for the show. I just heard a bell. That means we heard from someone who has now become a major donor, will receive the green card and all the benefits that go with the green card. It's that easy to give. Take just a second and do so, please. Evening at the Pops cost us over $12,000. If you're a fan of great performances, you're looking at $21,000. A lot for music programs. Speaking of great performances, next Friday, that must be a week from tonight, I think, Folly, Stephen Sondheim's special. It's going to be something else. Help us to continue to bring these programs. Help to support them. Where are we? Up to 10 from 60? Now, wait a minute. I know there are more than 10 of you out there who are enjoying this program. Don't sit back. This is an important program. It is to me. If you feel the same way, let us know. This is more important than news to me. If you feel the same way, do like that person and get the green card. Make that commitment. Just take a second, and you know you can continue to see programs like Irving Berlin's America here on Georgia Public TV. It's up to you. It really is, and that's why we're here. With us, who knows a lot about arts and musical programs, is Carol Fisk. She's from our State of the Arts program. Carol?
Thanks, Dana. I just want to take a moment to thank the phone volunteers here who've given time to come and answer the phones, and they're all waiting to take your pledges. We have people here from Piedmont Hospital, from the arts community, and from Information Systems of America. Thank you all. But the phones aren't ringing very much, and we know you're out there listening, so please get on those phones. I'd like to also thank a few people who have made pledges this evening. We know you're out there all around the state. We have Jeanette Lewis from Milledgeville. Thank you. Jake Kennington from Doraville. R.M. Satterfield, Mr. or Miss, Mrs., I don't know, from Augusta, but thank you. Deborah Hightower from Stalkbridge. There's people watching all over the state, and there aren't very many phones ringing right now. We'll be going back to the program pretty soon, so please phone before we go back. You know, there are various types of memberships you can have at Georgia Public TV. The best one is the gold card. You get all sorts of wonderful things for that, and we're going to show you what you get.
The Georgia Public TV Gold Membership Card, your identification as a supporter of quality programs on public TV. It's also your passport to enrichment, entertainment, and Epicurean delight. For a $240 contribution, you'll become a member of GPTV and receive the exclusive Gold Membership Card, just one of the special benefits our members enjoy. The Gold Card offers 2 for the price of 1 opportunities at over 85 fine restaurants, plus the theater, fine arts, dance, movies, whitewater rafting, boat rentals, and lodging at prestigious hotels. Take advantage of all the 2-for-1 opportunities the Gold Card offers and save up to $1,200. The GPTV Gold Membership Card, a great value for your support of quality programming.
Hello there, you, my fellow procrastinator. Oh, I know you so well. You sit there at home on the sofa, front row seat, watching Georgia Public Television, and you haven't paid for your seat yet. You haven't bought your ticket. Oh, you have every intention you're going to buy yourself a ticket. It's always going to be the next break. The next break, you go out in the kitchen, get yourself some munchies. Am I right? I know you so well, because I'm just like you. So now is the time for action. Get off that sofa. Go to the telephone. Don't wait. Don't. You feel so much better. You hear all these people calling in with their major contributions. Think how good it'll make you feel. So now is the time. Now is the time for action. Off to the races. Get your pledge in. Call right now. 656-4788. Outside of Atlanta, 1-800-222-4788 in case you don't know the numbers yet. Okay, Dana, take it away from there.
Thank you so much, Hill. Okay, make the pledge right now because I'm going to give you a little news. Coming up in just a minute. You don't want to miss it. You want to make your pledge now. Betty Hutton and Howard Keel from Annie Get Your Gun. We will have a visit with Mary Martin. Also go up in time a little bit with Diana Ross and Willie Nelson. I think that shows you right there how universal the music of Irving Berlin is. It reaches all generations and all people. And to see these types of clips right here on Georgia Public Television, it means a lot. These programs, I don't know how to say it exactly, because these programs mean a lot to me. And if you get choked up seeing these clips like I do make the commitment now. Do give us a call. Hey, like that person will receive the green or gold card for a $120 pledge or more. That's great. The bells are ringing. Yes, 3 in a row. Let's take a look. Our pledge goal of 60. I think I've heard about 10 major gifts, by the way, and that is great. That is fantastic. We are at 30. We're halfway there. I believe, Layla, was that right? 30 pledges so far. Okay, great. Layla's over there attending the tote board. 30. We are halfway there. I know there are 30 of you out there. I do know there are 30 of you out there who believe this type of musical program, the Spencer Tracy movie coming up on, or special documentary coming up Monday night, The Music Man, Benny Goodman, they all mean $30, $60, $120 a year. It's your choice, but make the commitment now and get the phones ringing. We'll go back to the show. We'll be here to take your phone calls and enjoy the rest of Irving Berlin's America.
You'll turn us on and you'll love it. TV worth watching. Public TV.
Vision wishes to thank the following for investing in primetime programming excellence.
Blue Nile Ethiopian Cuisine, specializing in exotic African food, is delighted to sponsor quality programs on Georgia Public Television.
Go behind the walls of Jerusalem, sacred home to Christians, Muslims, and Jews alike. Wednesday at 8:10 on WGTV, serving Greater Atlanta in stereo.